Grisham's Pub. Good morning, everybody.
That was nice.
Good morning.
You know what? I had
Sorry, I'm joking. Go on.
just to go straight into something. No, it's not something. But I had a throwback session the other day and listened to some of the snippets of the early Pubcast.
Oh, really?
Nice.
And it was really nostalgic
Wow.
because I remember being back in the pub where we used to record it. No, but I missed the
when we did the
pub sound in the background.
Yeah, we had a few more like sound effects and stuff, didn't we?
And the prank calls and everything.
Yeah, else cared about
fucking really funny.
Don't say that. You still care a lot.
Oh,
Miles.
you do, don't you? I was more joking.
Not probably. I probably care more now, but I can get away with a lot more now. So yeah,
It was a nice trip down memory lane. Anyway, I thought.
Weird to say that. I had a bit of a
2014-15 session.
Yeah, I
You
had a bit of an old school listening session.
good when those come.
I listened to Catfish's first album in full.
Me and you were texting, yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Good album. Good album.
Threw me back. Bit of Pacifier. Great tune. Do you know, I like Fallout. Yeah, like the end bit on that is. It's like 3 bits to that tune. I like. You know,
it reminds me of South by Southwest.
You, baby,
Do you know what it was?
That bit.
Like when we were in, because you text me, didn't you? It's like just reminds you of like proper good times as well, doesn't it? I love it when there's an album that like sort of that album holds for me like us going to Texas for the first time with the BBC.
Yeah, we were looking up to them like,
exactly. Yeah,
there was loads of tunes from that era. There's like Gengar.
Yeah.
She's a witch.
What a fucking.
And then there was what that other band?
What an absolute rammer that tune is.
What era is that?
She's a witch.
2014.
But like, has it got a name or is it like a
Neon Waltz? Yeah, fucking
like
unreal band.
Tens indie, early tens indie.
We've got on about Neon Waltz loads now on this podcast.
Rocky Said by the Dead Ghost. That was another one.
Oh yeah, Jesus. I listened to our first album in full as well.
Sorry, mate.
No, do you know what? It was nice. It was. I'd not done it for years.
What's your favourite tune on the first album? Honey Sweet.
Yeah.
Least favourite on the album.
Really?
You've said this before.
What's your least favourite?
Oh yeah, no. So do you?
I thought you meant Honey Sweet was your least favourite. I was like, you mad?
No. I mean, what were your least favourite?
What's my least favourite on that album?
It's hard. I think it's a really good album.
Do you know what? Onto Her Bed's a good tune.
It's fucking great.
And I liked the weirdness of it. It's a nice,
It's quite
palate cleanser mid thing.
ethereal.
And I forgot about the end bit when he goes, "How can he love her onto her bed?" And all the creepy vocals like come in, like your vocals, and all the verb.
Creepy vocals.
It's like when you're trying fragrances and you get a hit of the coffee bean in between.
To cleanse the
comes
palate.
in. Texie's boss.
Sexy is a tune, isn't it?
I'm trying to think. It's a good album.
There's not
I
really
don't have a
anything.
least favourite on it.
Wow.
I couldn't because I like them all for different reasons. Like Cut Me Now Bleed, maybe because it's older, but then I'm like,
Cut Me Now Bleed's a fucking tune.
I
love playing that live still.
Blown Rose is my ultimate.
Blown Rose is boss. That I forgot because I kind of forgot the track listing because it's been that long.
Yeah, fucking hell.
And I was like, Texie, I was like, what's after that? And Blown Rose just crashed in, and I text you, didn't I? I was like, fucking hell, that's like track 6 or something. I was like, it's a tune that. Smash Pianos.
Don't realise at the time, do you?
Deep Grass.
Deep Grass is good.
Deep Grass is
Blow.
And then the opening 4 of Charlemagne, At Most a Kiss, Getaway and Honey Sweet is like pretty strong as well. So it's a great album. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised.
Interesting, isn't it? You just kind of going with the flow.
Well, I thought like
even like the people we were working with at the time. I think it was James and Rich hadn't been doing it that long either.
I think
they were like
as producers,
yeah. And
fucking
obviously,
hell, I ain't been playing fucking drums all the time.
I'm still not fucking playing keys. You know what I mean? But it's
it was nice.
Just literally
I was
in and out. It's
mood.
great.
I was like thinking about it. I was appreciating everything we've done. I was like,
it sounds quite small in a way.
Yeah,
it's very mono, isn't it?
Well, I think now because we're more experienced and we analyse every last detail. I mean, back then I remember us being precious about stuff in the mixers. Before David Wrench mixed the tunes, we were like, something's not right.
Yeah.
But we weren't as maybe articulate as we are now of what's not right. I just knew it wasn't right.
I quite like how it doesn't sound like a band in a room. I know we've gone the opposite now, haven't we? We've done it all
but that's because at the time that idea of that was like there was something quite fresh about it. Now everyone sort of did that. Sorry, this thing was popping out. It was really annoying me. But
there's something quite like have you ever heard of Does It Offend You? Yeah. It sounds like the drums on that. It makes it sound more electronic than.
But that's what I'm saying.
Than a band. At the
time, it was quite new. But now, I feel like after that was 10 years ago, and in that 10 years, everyone's done that. Do you know what I mean?
But it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Refreshing.
10 years. When's it 10 years old? Next year?
Next year.
Fucking hell.
Because Catfish's first album's 10 years of this year.
Yeah.
Fuck,
crazy.
That's mental, isn't it, really, to think?
Bless you.
To think that it's like 10 years old, like, I don't know. And it's good, I love it because I think in every interview, especially around that time, we always said we wanted longevity. And I suppose, could you say, I've been like in it now for a decade, fucking...
Well, going into a show playing to 30,000 people into your 5th album, you'd probably say...
It's good,
doing all right.
Yeah, it's not...
Yeah. Nice trajectory.
So I want it to be 20 years old and we go into a show with 60,000 people.
There you go.
20.
Are we playing Sat Down? But I might be at Wythenshawe at this rate.
Wythenshawe Hospital?
Yeah.
Jesus.
This might be a good segue into what we were just talking about before.
Go on.
So we've just been on a 2-day shoot, which we'll get into in more depth shortly after this anecdote. And gasping for a pint afterwards. So Charlie and I went to the Magnet pub down the road.
Great pub.
Never seen the attraction with that place.
I like that.
Recycled. I said it about 10 years ago in an interview.
Needs to be more positive.
Did you actually? Yeah. Needs to be more positive. Nice, you see.
Or negative.
Yeah.
Yep.
Opposites attract.
Magnets.
Sorry.
Cheers. It's thrown me off. So anyway, Chaz joined for a pint, and then you shot off to go to the soccer game to watch the football.
France.
And I fancied a bit of a decompression session because it's been a long couple of days.
Nice.
Obviously,
Excuse me?
you don't...
Like a diver.
Yeah.
Put them in a chamber, don't they?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know Josh is trying to fucking talk everyone.
ADHD is fucked.
It's not even that interesting now, to be honest.
No, go on.
I was just saying, I stayed for a couple of pints. Quite fancied
More,
but at home. So I'll show you a picture of what they have at the Magnet pub. They have...
You've said this to me before, and I sort of was like, what?
Take me home, 2 pints.
Oh, it's a big 2-pinter.
So it's a carton, but it's cask only. So you can only get like,
Very COVID
ale.
that. That's what they did.
I got 2 pints of Oracle in there and had them when I got home.
Did you drink it from that, or did you decant?
I decanted it into a proper pint glass that I didn't steal from a pub once.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Fucking hell.
Did it travel well?
You know what it did?
Travelled better?
I poured it. It was the perfect temperature that ale should be.
Nice.
And then I stuck it in the fridge and yeah.
Then it wasn't the perfect.
So that's my shit story. So anyway, it says a video shoot.
We have just done a video shoot for a up-and-coming thing.
It makes me laugh on the thing. It says video shoot. James Slater.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
James Slater. Yes, we reunited with
A director.
James Slater,
Who
with
did
whom we have worked
Your
many
Girlfriend,
times.
At Most a Kiss.
Get away.
Done any more with him, or was just them 3?
It feels like we've done more with him.
Girlfriend at Most a Kiss, Get Away.
He's been involved in quite a few.
Forthcoming single. To-do list.
To-do list.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
It was his
oversaw.
team. It was his
It was
team.
his team, yeah, but he was there. So yeah, James Slater. We've worked with him.
We thought we'd get a director in this time. One, because
we're busy.
we're really busy and it takes a lot of brain and manpower to make the videos ourselves. But we had a lot of fun making them too. But What Can I Say in Gary felt like a little 2-parter, didn't it?
Yeah,
I feel like
we
knew what it was quite obvious what they were going to be. Whereas this song, there wasn't like an obvious, oh, this will be this. And also, I think because the lyrics of the next song, I don't want to say it in case we're not allowed to, but
because direct.
Yeah, so it was like, in weirdly, sometimes James has got really good twists on stuff like that. For example, Your Girlfriend, another one. We
we never would have come up with Your Girlfriend.
That's dead obvious direct video, that. But what he put on it was like this amazing spin that was like
we
great.
worked well with him. I think a lot of the time with directors, we worked with quite a few over the years, and no offence, the videos don't always turn out quite the way they've promised. We have discussed this on the shoot on the podcast before, but Slaters have always turned out good, so we kind of trust him. There's trust there, so when he comes up with an idea, you think he'll see that through.
Yeah.
So we just sent him the tune, didn't we?
Seen the stills from the first day. Straight away, it's just got a vibe on it.
Yeah.
Aside from like directing, he's just an all-round good guy. And he's good vibe, really good vibe.
Do you know what, that whole team that we shot with, everyone was really nice. It was really good.
So we did 2 days in and around different places in Stockport.
It's mainly you were the main character.
Yeah, I was in a lot of the scenes. And then the lads came in for a few on the first day, and then all of the second day. You were there, weren't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, can't wait to see what it turns out like, and hopefully keep your eyes peeled in the next few weeks. But
yeah, there'll be some news and funniness.
It
and
was
happiness.
good fun.
There's a few things on the horizon, isn't there? Actually, some exciting little bits and bobs coming out.
Why, what else is it?
Well, I don't want to say because we've not been announced yet, but do you know what I mean? Some good stuff. The Blood Records vinyl sold out. That was good.
Yeah.
That happened this week. Sold out instantaneously, really, which is really good.
Just announced our covers version of the album too.
Yes.
That was very fun.
I think it was already announced, but I don't. Shone a light on it. If you, but
we teased it.
Yeah.
With the snippets.
You to me are everything.
And people have reacted well.
They have.
Yeah. See if it's.
They sound great. Them, to be fair, don't they?
They do. Yeah.
Good fun. I think people I don't know. What do you feel about stuff like this? Because there's ways, obviously, trying to sell albums, and obviously it's a way to sell an album, but it's like actually getting something rather than it being like this vinyl's now. I don't know, fucking yellow. Do you know what I mean? It's like I feel like it's an actual. Or you're actually getting something for it.
Something of some worth, I suppose.
I like that it's also just it's a completely random collection of songs.
Yeah.
That we just like. Do you know what I mean? Rather than having to have some theme or deeper meaning.
The theme is us.
Yeah.
It's an extension of our music taste, isn't it? Really.
Exactly.
They sound great. What's everyone's favourite on there?
The covers.
I like the Caroline Polachek one.
Yeah, that's good.
I like
Telephone.
Waiting in Vain.
Yeah,
Waiting in Vain and Telephone.
That's the OG. That's the first one we
Telephone
did.
sounds boss.
That's really good.
I love Telephone.
Still wish I put a Mellotron choir on it, but I'll do that live in case you'll do it live.
I do like
I won't fucking do it live.
the Crackling Rose one.
Oh, the one.
Yeah.
A big shout out to your dad who played keys on a lot of the covers.
Miles
he was in the room when he in Liverpool.
Yeah. Miles was getting a lot of love Miles getting a lot of love on the video. Because I've realised, you know, if you watch it, it looks like Miles isn't playing anything because
I'm not.
Well, I know you're not. It's just the keyboard
So
standing.
people like Miles just vibing.
Yeah, because it looks. If you look at it, it looks like there's no keyboard there. So it looks like Miles is just stood there on the video
until halfway through, and you see there is.
Yeah. So like,
we didn't even put a keyboard in there. We just thought, fuck it, it's fine.
Because I was on it today. I was like, why is everyone saying like, get Miles a tambour? So look, see there, look.
Hello.
You can't really see the keyboard.
It just looks like he's dancing.
It just looks like he's swaying side to side.
Go on.
They were recorded quite quick though, because we had a lot on at once.
We had deadlines, didn't we?
Luckily, we had a bit more time in the studio in Liverpool for Chris to help us out do them, and your dad especially, just to work everything out a lot quicker. And I think we did 2 or 3 in a day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Over a couple of days, and we did 2 in air, which was nice.
Really good.
Yeah, sounds great.
Sound ace now, yeah. Mixed by John and Chris. So
yeah, John Taylor
did
a
great job.
Shout outs.
I like that.
What's everyone's favourite cover that we've done across the board?
Ever.
The Bangles one.
Hopelessly Devoted is up there.
So yours is Manic Monday.
Yeah. Do you know what?
That one is boss. To
weirdly,
be fair.
I was watching I was not annoyed, but I was like, fucking that's annoying. There was a Prince documentary on, or it's like Prince and the BBC. It was called something like that on BBC Two the other night. Me and Sophie watching it, and it had like loads of times Prince been on the BBC. Do you know what I mean? Like loads of different stuff from like Top of the Pops to loads of other bits and bobs. And they had covers on, like Muse cover.
Yeah, they covered in Made Available,
and they loads of other covers of the bands, and I was like, fucking hell. And because it was like and also tunes that Prince had wrote, do you know what I mean? It wasn't just necessarily. And I was like, fucking Bangles cover was fucking great.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Like, I got taken off YouTube, I noticed, because it was a music day thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's on like a mad
copyright.
It shouldn't be copyright.
Vimeo now or something.
Yeah, it shouldn't be copyright.
But I was like, do you know what? I was like, I'm not being big-headed, but I was like, that is like a good cover. Do you know what I mean?
When was that?
great.
2016?
At the time, everyone said it was a good cover.
so, yeah.
That's another one that we just rocked up in the day and just learned.
Yeah, I remember that vividly.
Played it on the other stage as well.
Partially, wasn't it?
Glastonbury.
We did.
Yeah.
Fucking great tune, that.
Yours was Hopelessly Devoted.
Yeah,
Radio
we did,
2.
Yeah, we did that.
Good, that.
Was that in... That wasn't...
Cool Like You era.
But it wasn't the one that we did Radio 2 live in that...
No, it was like... It was
that tent thing.
No, that was Madonna.
That
we
was
did in
good.
Edinburgh.
Alex Labley, Benita.
Yeah, Hopelessly Devoted, because it's actually a really complicated song, that.
Yeah,
to play the
all
chords.
the chords and that.
The bass work is so session.
That's another one we learned
really
the day
hard,
off.
Yeah.
In the hotel room.
The hotel room it was a K West, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good times.
That was good. I like I forgot what I was going to say. Instantly forgot what I was going to say. Chas, go on.
Covers
What's my favourite cover?
Yeah.
that we've done.
Manic Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Chaz was going to come back to me. It's usually Chaz, and he come back to me, come
What
back
about you,
to
Tom?
me.
Have you said yours? No.
Great question.
That's a great question.
Favourite.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Can I say mine? I like when we did fucking George Michael and
in the club.
In the club.
That's ludicrous.
That got a lot of
we were going to do
got a lot of love, a lot of hate.
We were going to do Madonna, weren't we? Into the Groove, and we were rehearsing it.
Up for that.
We were rehearsing it up
YouTube
in sound checks on the European tour, and then it was literally again like the day or two before. It was like
right, was it?
It didn't feel right, and we wanted to do something a bit more modern, but we wanted to twist. Do you know what I mean? Twist it. And then we just
wanted something to do with George Michael as well. That's why we put George Michael in.
You had to pick someone who'd won a Brit, basically. Been nominated for a Brit.
Right,
My favourite is Into, probably, by Western.
Oh, that was
only
fucking
because it was our first live lounge, which was like a big thing.
I was shitting myself.
But we nailed that.
And I lost the laptop 3 days before with all the sounds on.
Is there a reason it's not on YouTube anymore?
Which one?
The Indie Club.
Is it not there?
Do you know which one never went on YouTube? I don't know if it's because it was shit or not, but Let Me Love You, yeah. I can't tell.
We listened to it back and it's all right.
Yeah.
I think what it is, we got a lot of live lounges early days. And I think they probably were like, we can't have them on this many times.
We've been on like fucking hell 5 times. 6.
Fucking not a lot, not anymore though. Fucking
hell, fancy having us back.
They're probably like, it's your lifetime pass.
Yeah, you've done 6. You've done 6. See you later.
Can we potentially segue into negative YouTube comment off the back of this?
Yeah, have you got one?
Why?
Negative YouTube comment after me. Why do you hate us?
So this is on the video, but instead of just scouring through, I've just hit newest. Bear in mind, this is a
because we have
7-year-old, 8-year-old video.
Newest comments.
1 month ago, Liam Lynch 7714 shite. But he spelt it SHYT, so as to pronounce it like that. Then 2 months ago,
Liam Lynch, Nikki shite.
Nikki Bay. Can always say no to singing something. Just a thought for the future.
That's good. Yeah, that's one of my favourites.
4 months ago, dislike button.
Yep.
How many likes they got?
None.
Oh, no, good.
And then 5 months ago, it goes positive again. What a random mashup, but I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Actually,
thank you to the pig in the meter.
So yeah.
The Fez.
Where is the Fez?
Unali Fez.
There we go. That's some good negativity to start the day off. You can always say no to singing.
Just a thought for the future.
That is good. Should we talk briefly on football? So at the time recorded, England play tonight.
I'm going to put my mic down.
In the semi-final of Euro 2024.
Actually, it's just stupid, but is that the one before the final?
Yeah.
Right.
So it goes quarters, semis, final.
How often do they get into the semis?
Well,
Gareth Southgate
has led them to one final and another semi, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In World Cup 2018,
they
got to the semi-finals of the World Cup.
We got to the final of Euro 2021. But it was in...
Oh, has there been a World Cup since then?
And then there was a World Cup 2022.
Qatar, December 22.
Remember when we played at the Apollo? Miles Kane was there. Everyone was watching
France.
the foot.
Got beat off France.
In the quarters, that wasn't it?
Oh, is that when they got beat and then we went on stage?
Yeah.
So his record, everyone slags Southgate recently because he plays quite conservative, safe, defensive football. It's not very attacking and exciting, but
it's working.
Results.
The results say otherwise, don't they? Really, I know it's not exciting and
so I think the argument is that the team we've got is that good. Like we've got that many individuals. Like when we have that.
Use the ball at the end.
If we played more positively, we'd still
get the best out of them players.
Where at the moment, the only reason we're getting them results is the players. Because
they've had a bit of luck, haven't they?
Because they're that good, yeah.
They've had 2 last-minute equalisers.
Exactly.
It's luck, really.
So,
at the end of the day,
I think so.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. Is it good? I'm neither Southgate out nor Southgate stay. I'm not like.
I think it's results-based.
Yeah.
Game, innit?
If you're looking at the results, you can't knock him.
No, you can't.
What does the captain do then?
Harry Kane.
That's like more of the squad, like looking after.
So is he just like...
He's like the team, it's like team spirit.
He's like a leader.
After the team, being a leader.
He's like the tour manager.
Not really, no. It's more like the lead singer, I'd say.
Lead singer?
Yeah, it's like getting everyone
Does he kick the ball more?
Eh?
Does he kick the ball more?
No, the opposite.
So he just oversees shadows.
My man chills.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the
He's the
playing
captain.
style.
He's
Just
like-
captain.
He's the one who negotiates with the ref and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just
Do you know
like
what I mean?
Communication.
And also,
Yeah.
just like he's like the one for the team. He's like a
They
bridge
need a
of,
leader within the
bridge
team,
of communication
basically. Yeah.
between the manager and the squad. Do you know what I mean? Like
Right.
they'll go to. It's like say if they wanted like a day off, for example, they go to Harry Kane. Go, try and get us a day off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Shit like that.
Right.
He'll probably organise little things.
If there's any like unrest in the team,
Yeah,
the captain's responsible to like iron that out.
Nice.
You want everyone wants like you want a good captain in your team.
Repertoire.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and throughout history, massive teams have always had like really prominent, like
strong
captains. Yeah.
Well, I hope they do all right because
We'll see
you've
tonight,
got
won't we?
England in our sweepstake.
I've
got Netherlands.
could have.
You've got Netherlands.
Ooh.
I had France. Fucked it. Josh, you've got Spain.
I think so, yeah.
So you're in the
So
final.
Josh's in the final.
Yes.
£100 up for grabs there, mush.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's football, innit?
Who
We'll
do
see.
you have? Do you
I
have?
had Germany.
Oh, you gone?
You gone?
Good. I was in Berlin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the
Saturday,
travel.
Sunday.
You a lot of travelling, haven't you, the last few weeks?
Yeah.
Why
I'm a
you-
nomad.
You didn't bring any hats or anything back, did you?
What the fuck are you thinking?
I brought Euro fever back. That's what it is.
Go on, talk us through it.
Do you know what? I'm just going to keep it short and sweet. Went to Berlin to watch. We got 6 random tickets off Ash Ramsden, Steen, and we didn't know what game we was going to get, but it was going to be a quarter final. We ended up getting Netherlands and Turkey at the Olympic Stadium in Berlin. It was fucking amazing.
Really?
I could get quite emotional about it. It was that good.
Really?
What, of a day or just
Of a weekend.
Of the weekend, yeah.
Solid set of lads. Everything just ran smoothly. It was just like from start to finish. It was absolutely spot on.
Nice.
And I'm sure the other lads will say the
Sober
same
as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, completely.
Go on, talk us through the
Go
getting
on,
stuck
get-
in.
get
Was it
stuck
6 a.m?
No,
pints
it's just
at the
it's
airport?
kind of part of the German culture, and it's to just.
Yeah, but I mean, did you get like Tom said, 6 a.m. pints at the airport?
Oh,
vibes?
yeah.
Yeah.
Full it
Nice.
pints.
Full it. Ryanair.
What was the scran saying?
Yeah. Oh,
In Germany, currywurst,
I
Nice.
love a
corn
currywurst.
knuckle,
Shout out Tommy Harrison. There's a shout.
just the usual. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Tommy Harrison, aka pork knuckle.
I had
Tommy Pork Knuckle Harrison.
Come Monday morning, I had the Berlin Blues because it was that good a time. So,
Oh, nice.
and as we're talking now, we had the opportunity to get 2 more tickets, didn't we, for the game today?
Did you meet up with our mate Lineker? Gary Lineker?
No,
Should have, shouldn't
I
you?
went to the Brandenburg Gate though and saw the studio.
Did you? Not wave it.
And when they film,
Gary, cookers
me.
and knock, cookers and
they film
knocky
the
again.
overlap there as well, don't they, on the hotel? One?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good.
Oh, class.
Yeah.
Miles, have you got anything to add about the football?
Someone said to me that I was discussing football with them. It was one of my mates' dads, Hannah Medford's dad, Rob. Hello, Rob. And I was just saying how like I wasn't brought up on football. Everyone loves it, and I'm like I don't quite understand it. And he was just talking to me about the history of like it, and just having like a general just like sit down chat about
nice.
it. You know, all good. And then he said something to me which stuck with me. He said you can watch any TV show, any movie, any kind of media. You can watch a play. You can always predict what's going to happen. But in football, unpredictable. And the drama with that, the excitement with that, the joy with that.
That's part of it.
Yeah,
That's
and,
sport,
and he
innit?
said that, and I was like, "Wow, you're right. I've never noticed that before. I've never thought because I've always been a bit like,
Why
I'm
you
not asked
asked,
about football,
yeah.
and you just get people who are like fucking love it and like fucking they're in tears when they don't, you know, when something bad happens. But that small quote, it opened,
Resonated.
Why you get a
resonated me.
tattoo, man?
Yeah, what a football like on my
No,
cheek.
that quote.
What? Well,
You can't. You can predict TV shows. This.
It'd
this,
have
this,
to be a
that.
small quote though. Condense the quote for me.
You can't
Football
predict
is
football.
unpredictable.
Yeah, sport isn't unpredictable though.
Yeah, it is. Like I've been,
It's just sport,
I've been
innit?
absolutely loving the tennis this week. I love Wimbledon anyway. I really want to go. I'm gutted I've never been.
Who do you want to win Wimbledon? So female.
Tim
who,
Henman.
who do you want?
Well, I really
Old
wanted
school.
Emma. I can't need to do well this year, but obviously she's just come back from injury, dropped out of the mixed doubles
With Murray.
final. With Murray,
She
yeah.
got a bit of
So
stick off that. And I thought it's quite harsh because
Yeah,
it's an individual sport, and
yeah, you can't give her a stick for it. If she's coming back from injury, she's got to look after herself. And do you know what I mean? And yeah, she lost the other day. I watched that game, which is a shame. But yeah, I'm not really. Do you know what? That's the weird thing with tennis. I never really have like a set person who I want to win the. Do you know what I mean? Like, I sort of put
Just
the
buzz off
games
the
on and then
process.
pick it on the day. Like, I love the way they're playing. But then if someone comes on a big comeback or something, I'm like, yes, I love that either. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've not really got like a I want them to win or
It's quite
I
rugby
support
of you,
just
that.
them. Yeah, no, it is. Like, and it's weird because I'm not like that as a person. Do you know what I mean? I'm like quite passionate about like.
You have to have passion.
Yeah, but like with tennis, I'm quite I'm quite open with it. I'm just like I just really enjoy what it's like. Say, I really want to go and watch Wimbledon. I was
Me
messaging
too.
my mate Liam Brody, the tennis player.
He was on TalkSport the other day, actually.
He's a great tennis player. He's coming back from injury as well. He don't think he had the tournament he wanted, but again, coming back from injury, so still to get and play it is a massive thing. So
I like the Italian Yannick Sinner.
nice.
First language German.
Really?
Because he lives out. He's from like.
Right,
border of
okay, yeah.
whatever,
Oh God, I bet he waits
Sounds
from.
like a
It's
German
beautiful,
name.
isn't it? So yeah, it is. I want to. I really want to go, but I don't know. I mean, when you watch Novak play,
He's cool.
I
You
was
just-
gonna say, I
you
have
just
soft spots
can't.
for like the classics, mate.
He's one of the
I'm
big
like-
three, isn't he? Novak.
Yeah, like
well, like
it
what
reminds me of being. I know Federer don't play anymore.
and
does
Nadal is like,
it?
isn't it?
Nadal stopped playing now.
I don't know if he's stopped playing. He's not at Wimbledon. I think he's still injured. But maybe
Federer and Nadal, Djokovic.
he's just
but Djokovic
amazing.
is like,
Djokovic is the best.
I never used to
all
like
them.
Djokovic,
Yeah.
is it?
I think so.
but as I've got older, he's grown on
He's
me a lot
fucking
more.
boss.
He's
I think
he's pro,
the
isn't
most decorated is Federer, but I think Djokovic is probably going to be
Classed as
gonna be
decorated.
best, yeah.
Wow.
he? Yeah, he's won the most.
Who's won the most? Sorry,
I think
Federer.
I think don't quote me on it, but I think it's
Djokovic.
I think
is-
Djokovic
I
can
think
take
Djokovic
over
might
in
take
Wimbledon
it.
titles if he wins this time.
But yeah, I like the dedication to like staying at the top for that many years. To me, is like wow.
Do you know what it is
Fair
as well with
play.
tennis? Tennis players always look fucking cool as fuck. I think it's the get up as well.
Well,
Ah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, well,
keep your eye out
keep
for
your eye out.
our
Fucking
music
hell,
video.
We don't fucking look like good. But
Well, I've seen some photos that look good.
do they? But yeah, the
No,
get-
I don't fucking great photos.
the get up of like tennis is like, I don't know, there's something cool about
Yeah,
it.
well.
It's a sport of
I wish I was
Really-
better at it.
really
Spring court's a
loosely-
tennis shoe, isn't it?
well,
it is.
French
Well,
I've
tennis.
got them on right now.
It depends, doesn't it?
well, but
I like this. You've stepped up the podcast. Get up, haven't
yeah,
you?
Miles is wearing Gucci loafers, suit
Because I'm out at a
pants.
fucking gig tonight.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
you're going to fucking Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon tonight.
That's fucking great.
Emily's
What a great
favourite
gig
band,
that is.
watching at Cope Arena. Shout out to Becky from the Co-op. You know, she's lovely and sorted us out.
Generosity.
It's
Generosity.
nice.
He's got it.
And that is a venue that one day I'd fucking love to play.
It's boss in there.
Oh,
I'd love to do
we'll be
one.
playing there.
Yeah,
We'll be
I
playing
think
that at some point.
Well, I think that's why I am. Probably saw it.
No, but like, but genuinely though, it's like when you go to a gig, it's nice to play a venue that you know is comfortable for people to watch you at. Do you know what I mean?
Great hot dogs there too.
You went to watch the Eagles there, didn't you? You weren't in
Yes.
corporate or anything like that.
That's where I had my hot dog.
No, he just
I think they're still ironing out some like getting in faster and stuff.
Well, this
But
is it.
this-
Obviously,
it's not-
there's been a lot of.
It's been a long time coming, and they want to
Yeah.
just get it open. But I think once it's fully like a well-oiled machine, it'll be shit hot.
Yeah,
It takes time, doesn't it,
yeah,
for things
of
to
course it does.
become established and work.
That's it. So yeah, good
Gonna go and
vibe.
watch
Oh,
Jungle tomorrow night.
Yes.
Castlefield
Yes.
Bowl.
Worth
What a fucking
mentioning.
another
Yeah,
great again.
yeah.
Shout out.
Another amazing venue.
Yeah.
Castlefield Bowl.
Well,
Yeah, you go and watch.
Did you
Any
watch
other
them?
gigs?
Did you watch them at Glastonbury?
yeah,
then?
yeah. It was fucking rammed.
I've never seen them live, I don't think.
It was like-
I'm looking forward to it.
It
I've
was
never
like-
seen them.
You know, like when you're in a gig when you're like 16.
Class.
Surprisingly, I'm surprised they're doing Castlefield Bowl. I thought they'd be doing a bit, you know.
I think they could probably do a bigger cat.
Similar
venue,
to Avril Lavigne, she did Castlefield
Yeah,
Bowl.
exactly.
And
It's
that
good.
was
Just
that
like-
was
it's just a
Ramo,
vibe,
but
isn't
it's
it?
just,
Demand,
it's just a
innit?
mint.
They could do the arena, Jungle Arena.
Yeah, but it's mint
Yeah.
to do Castlefield Bowl, isn't it?
I like it.
That'll be a really good gig. That I'm not going.
Well, there's still time if you change
Nah,
your mind.
I know. I'm the only one not going, but I'm a bit like, do or don't I?
Well, if
Why
you
you weigh
know,
up the
you-
pros and cons, like Miles said, things are unpredictable.
No, I don't know. I'll decide.
Anyway,
I
Yeah,
put down
fucking scrum or what?
so on my little sheet.
tomorrow. Well, you could. Katie's
time?
working till like 8, so I'll probably
You're
just go.
rocking up.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I might go
I
for a run
thought
and
I'd put down a little
I'm with you.
thing. Was hidden talents.
then- okay.
Hidden
Have
talent.
we discussed this before?
I think we've discussed.
I think we
I
have.
feel like we have.
I feel like it's been written on one of these
Do you want
sheets
to do a
before.
quick recap?
Have we actually done that?
I think we have, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
we
like
have.
we have because we said like Josh juggles and shit, didn't we? And we said I can like remember dates.
That was hobbies, wasn't it?
No, I feel like we've done hidden talents.
Yeah, we did do it. It was not that long ago.
Maybe I've gone insane.
In the membrane.
Fucking what was the first time?
Let's talk about Transmit this weekend.
Transmit.
Got some
this
good memories of
weekend.
that festival.
Yeah,
Formerly
Tea in the Park.
Tea in the
Fucking
Park.
hell.
Mate.
Jesus fucking
Mate.
Christ, yeah.
You've had some fucking
I've
good
had,
night.
I've had some fucking brilliant times there.
That was where you claimed to Edith Bowman that you...
That was the year before.
You
You had a
Playing-
resemblance to Bradley Cooper.
No. The question was opened up.
This is
Who would play you in a like a documentary or like a movie
Film.
or a biopic film? And I was just like, Bradley Cooper. I reckon you do a good
No,
job.
we'd all picked ours and we kind of just picked
humbling.
Yeah, like who we actually thought maybe looked a bit like us or was
So
a
I
bit of a
picked- I
vibe. And you
picked-
thought, Bradley Cooper.
No, he'd do a good job playing me. He would.
Do you know what?
I can't
see
even
it
remember
now.
who else everyone chose.
You
Who-
chose what you chose for me? Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Gordon Levitt,
I had
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith, yeah.
Who was I?
Was yours Orlando Bloom, Chaz?
I didn't choose that for myself.
Fucking hell, you're fucking
Maybe we-
ripping me.
Can't remember who Chaz's was. Yours was like a mad one out of a series that was big at the time.
Oh, it was that the guy who plays...
Yeah, the French, the
Yeah.
dude with the tash.
Yeah.
Well, I
Was it
looked-
Game of Thrones? What series was it?
No,
No,
it was,
it was like a-
Versailles.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Who
I
was
look,
Chaz?
I look more like the bloke from
Maybe it was that
Breaking Bad
Orlando
with
Bloom.
the bell now.
Do you know what? Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Is that Pablo?
Narcos. Yeah.
Nah, don't you, I'm fucking buzzing about the one I've been getting more recently when Game of Thrones is about and that.
Kit Harington.
Yeah, fucking too,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Fucking I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah, I
that
can
every
see a
year.
bit of
fucking-
So it used to be Tea in the Park.
Yeah.
What happened
Which
there?
is Tennant's Lager, isn't it?
Did they just
They
move
just had
it?
a rebrand.
Yeah, but it's not in the same place though, is it?
It was. I think it was weather and things like that.
Because when we went, it was always fucking well muddy on it.
Yeah.
It was muddy. I've had some fucking brilliant times there though. That was more. Was it camping there as well?
What
Yeah.
a festival!
So it was like a festival with camping now.
Proper festival.
Transmit's a bit
Catering
more.
was good there.
In the city now, innit?
I had a steak
mate.
at Tea in the Park. It was well nice.
No, it's in the city.
That day I had there was
in
mad.
this, with it being the city, it's a fucking. We've always had good fucking mint times there as well.
Your Uncle John drove us, do you remember?
That's why it was fucking mad.
He had his mate Lewis
Yeah, Louis Barlow.
TM in, didn't he?
Shout. That was funny. Where did we? So we went up and played in Carlisle, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
Fire
played- no,
station.
we played
Oh,
at fire station.
With the arcade games in there. They had like, remember?
Can't remember.
Did we do that gig first?
Yeah. Then we went on to Tea in the Park.
That's
Was it the fire station or was it
Joe,
somewhere else?
That's that picture.
I think it was the old fire station.
Was it?
Fucking hell.
Carlisle.
We're still in turtlenecks back then.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like the first time we had like.
No, we're out of
Set
turtlenecks,
text.
Josh. 2015.
John did that video, didn't he, where he pulled back the curtain and it was Lewis with a pint. Look what you could have won.
Yeah.
So wait, hang on a minute then. So where have we played in Carlisle before that then?
We did one in the turtlenecks
Remember-
where the backstage was literally behind the stage.
That's what I'm thinking of.
I remember
It's a
John
different
getting turned down from Sam Smith for a selfie.
Fucking hell.
It's a fucking beer, this, you know.
Well,
It's got alcohol in it,
because
yeah.
it's fermented. It's less than 0.5%.
Banana's got more alcohol in that.
Yeah.
Don't take my fucking shit, you.
Be flying off that. 0.5.
This is unrelated, but can we just bring this to the floor? What you told me about the library in the music video shoot, I found it quite
I
funny.
can tell you.
The library.
Is this bullshit? Is this a bullshit?
In the music video, we shot a bit in a library in the school, didn't we?
Is it bullshit or isn't it bullshit? I'll tell you now.
Here we go. Fucking hell.
Laid foundations here. Fucking laid something else. Well, bookshops and libraries make
Stop
you
eating on the thing. It's fucking minging,
bookshops
innit?
and libraries make you need a poo.
Yeah, but it didn't make me need one.
I don't think it makes anyone need one.
Was that just you? Did you eat something
Nope.
funny?
It's not. It's facts.
Well, what about it? There has to be some
What do you
science. You
define
can't
as
just
a
say
fact?
that. It has to be-
They're relaxing spaces.
Foolish, relaxing spaces.
So I think it's a study from Japan.
stoolish, relaxing spaces.
I think it's a study from Japan where a woman. They used to have a show in Japan. Where you'd write in, and this lady wrote in saying, "Why is it whenever I go into a bookshop I need a poo?"
Did she have IBS?
And then loads of people were like, "Fucking hell, I've not noticed that, but I do too." And they looked
Irritable
into
bookshop.
it, and basically,
Because you feel comfortable in there. Your body
it's
goes.
Not, Yeah, it's more. It's the feeling. It's how it's the ambiance and how relaxed they are, and it just relaxes you, and that in turn makes you.
Well, I went to the the big library, Central Library in Manchester, the big dome one.
You were shit then as well, didn't you?
And I didn't. My.
I wouldn't say that's a very relaxing library, though.
Do you reckon the bigger the library, the bigger the shit?
It's very, very quiet.
do you reckon that's what it is?
Do you know what? I got the facts from
title.
I got the facts from QI. That's what it's from.
Quite interesting.
Must be true then.
So
Must
Sandy.
be good then.
I love QI though. Anyone else got on QI?
Stephen Friday's, man. They were
Oh,
great.
I love all.
The
I love
OGs,
Sandy
yeah.
as well, though.
Unreal.
Sandy's ace.
Sandy's class.
Yeah.
Toxvig.
Oh God, I'm nailing these little nuts. They're
Can I
amazing.
have an almond, please?
Get you down, you lad.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
That's enough Hypothetical.
What would you do?
Hypothetical. Sorry,
You've been
that just
given.
broke my dream.
Go on.
That sub. We did to-do list at Withenshaw,
If it was a
and
fucking
somehow
dream.
I was like out front, and the sub was fucking amazing on first beat of every single one. She was like,
Were you buzzing?
it was class.
Funnily enough, they're not subbing it yet, but that's what we'll do.
Yeah,
It was really good.
There we go. That's what we're doing.
So what would you
That's
do?
what we'll do. 100,000. Wait, what? 100,000 USD a year.
A year.
Right, $100,000
You can see
a
Chaz's
year.
anger already building.
$100,000 a year, but you become naked for exactly 1 second at a random time each month.
Do anyway.
So by randomly-
that'd be terrible for us,
By-
though, wouldn't
by-
it? 'Cause,
well,
like,
by-
imagine
so-
being on stage and you're like
this
naked
is
for a
it.
second.
Basically, you can't predict when it's going to happen anyway. So once a month, 12
And how
times
much
a
money
year,
did you get?
100 grand.
100 grand a year.
Every time it happened.
A year?
No, 100 grand a year.
No, it's
No, it's not fucking worth
It's
it.
100,000 US dollars. It's not.
But it's not fucking worth it. It's not worth it for 100 grand a year. It's no way to
Well,
worth
it depends. It depends.
A second is longer than you think.
It definitely is worth it for 100 grand a year.
Not for what we do. If you were at home or like in the street and it goes naked, that's sound. But if we're on stage and all of a sudden you're naked, it's not
TV.
worth
Yeah,
100 grand.
that's why it's an interesting question.
That's what I'm saying
Because
for us, it's not.
I mean, what is it?
if I
End of
was,
the day,
you could
just
then
a
get done for
cock and
flashing.
bollocks, isn't it? Yeah, but if you can't get done for flashing,
It's kind of like, that thing Tarantino puts in films subliminally.
when he puts like a cock in for a frame,
have
it
you
is,
put a
isn't it?
cock in that before?
it's within. No, it's Inglourious Bastards, isn't it?
I think there's one in Jackie Brown as well.
There's a lot of feet involved, I know that.
I'd do it.
Put it like this: if I was like at the flat 19 and I got paid 100 grand a year just for getting naked for a second once a month, it is well worth it. Easiest job in the world.
Job in the world.
No, it is though, isn't it? But obviously for you,
I wouldn't say it's a job.
the anxiety, pays the bills. The anxiety of being naked on stage.
For me, it's all right though. I'm fucking.
You're behind a drum,
I'm
can't you?
astride a snare.
But
aren't
then
I? So, do you know
again,
what I mean? You're not going to
but
see
then-
anything
but
anyway.
Then again, you could go two ways. You could either tell people about it and go, "Look, this is the thing.
It's a condition.
It's a condition, yeah." And then they're like, "Well, it is what it is, fair." Or you
think-
don't tell anyone, and it happens in public, and everyone's like, "What's going on? Did I just see that?"
And then you just go, no, that's weird.
Nah,
Why
that's
would that
weird. What are you on
happen?
about?
Thing is, though, on stage, obviously that's the unfortunate place for it to happen. But
then you can watch it back.
I already have people point and laugh. I don't want them people being ill in front of me because I then
On a
am naked for
nerd level
second.
as well. On a nerd
Did you get to
level,
witness scoliosis firsthand?
Yeah,
24
and a derby.
frames per second. That's 24 pictures of you. Different
So what if,
angles.
what if you've got it full on?
That's what move you're doing on stage as well, isn't it?
Do you
And
think
the temperature.
That's the other thing is. Do you think you could,
Fucking hell.
like, if you just put your hands down your pants constantly, you'd be all right, wouldn't you? Do you know what I mean?
That's a point.
Could
Maybe
be-
like a mad
you
bastard.
just-
Yeah,
then-
you
I
could
don't
About
want
the scenarios, it'd be the worst.
The worst scenarios would be
It's
like,
stage, isn't it, really?
well,
Funeral's not great, is it?
No,
No,
funerals
boss.
aren't great.
£2, please, mate.
but it's only a second. I don't think it's
Oh,
that
do you know what I
bad.
mean? Like,
I don't think it's that
I
bad.
if I
do
was
it,
picking up my
I'd do
nephews
it.
or something from school, do you know what I mean? It's not
I
ideal,
would
is
do it for a laugh.
I would do it for a laugh.
Running.
Run, yeah,
Oh,
imagine.
fucking
Be nice.
It'd be brilliant. That. Ooh.
Have you ever ran naked?
Nope. Why?
No.
No,
That's what I mean. It's weird, that, isn't it? Never. I don't think I've ever ran like full on
I
sprint.
don't think it's
I don't
unless you
think-
go
No,
to like
I think I have.
In what scenario?
Probably when I was a kid.
Yeah, when you're a kid, but I'm saying like as an adult now.
You have to go to a nudist
I can't
beach.
think of a scenario where I've full on sprinted. Like I've been sprinting naked. That's weird, that, isn't
You
it?
ever been to a nudist beach?
No. I think I'd be fine with it though.
I reckon if we ever
think
go
that's
away, we should all go to a nudist beach and go for a run.
Well, you went to that spa, didn't you?
I think I'll leave you to it.
When we went to Mallorca.
And the one in Wiesbaden.
In Wiesbaden, yeah, and like that
Regular.
was like a full naked job, wasn't it?
If
Brent.
I had a treadmill, I would try it.
Yeah, because it's a weird
Yeah,
thought.
I was thinking that.
I
Do it
wonder
in the
if it's- I
hotel.
wonder-
Next time you're in a
I
hotel.
can't tell if it's.
I think you'd
if
be a
it'll be
bit
better.
uncomfortable.
Would be
I think it'd be.
uncomfortable.
I love Y front, so
But
I
then
like
again-
it. Do you know what I mean?
That's the natural.
Yeah, way. This is the
natural
way.
Well,
way.
they used to put leaves there, didn't they?
I don't think they did.
This is
That's Flintstones as fuck, that,
this
man.
is the fucking Carl Pilkington like Ricky Gervais argument now, isn't it? It's like I don't think they did, but
I don't think we
Nothing.
know.
Well, the
Yeah,
trouble
just
is, you
to put-
need.
It's more so
you need some
protection
support
and
down there.
support.
The pubes were just fucking probably wild, aren't they?
oh yeah, wild Thornberries.
No, back then.
Oh, what is in like to combat the like
that's what-
lack
yeah,
of
that's the-
layers?
that's the point of them, innit?
Pubes are protection, aren't they?
Oh wow, so maybe you
So back
sound
then they
anyway.
were probably just like
just like pants of pubes.
It might be like your head, like hair.
yeah. That's what I mean.
Imagine getting a haircut, but like a
A pube cut.
yeah.
Fade.
Undercut.
What's a pube wig called again?
Pubic
Merkin.
wig, Merkin.
Yeah.
Merkin.
Well, on that note, we're actually going to split this into two because we're very busy next week. So, yeah,
See you soon.
See you soon.
Yeah,
See you
this is-
soon.
I can't find a good way of ending.
of part one. Tune in next week for part
hope
two.
everyone's all right.
Thank you.
Have a
See
good
you
one.
soon.
We're going some fan questions in the next one, and we'll do all stuff like that. So yeah, see you soon.
You got it?
See you later.
You got it.
It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom Podcast. It's a Blossom